Seen a lot of sixes. This ground has been added to our six hitting centrals of the Tata IPL. Will there be some help for the Rajasthan bowlers though?
Look, this surface has been, very good for batting, and of course the way Punjab Kings approach their, batting.
Welcome to Amul Cricket Live. Building up to the Punjab Kings, the settled Punjab Kings taking on Rajasthan Royals at New Chandigarh. But Sunny sir, if you're Riyan Parag and you are in front of an opposition that has batted first and won, have chased down scores, what do you do?
In a situation like this, I think with the kind of batting line.
Sada Punjab, welcome to New Chandigarh for match number 40 of the Tata IPL. Joining me are the two decision makers, the two captains standing alongside Shreyas Iyer, Riyan.
We'll be bowling first. Looks like a pretty good wicket, but there was a little cloud cover and a little shower as well. So a little bit of moisture in the start, so we're trying to extract that, get a few early wickets, and hopefully one's played a lot of cricket, and you've just got to keep your nerve. I feel the pressure situations, I think, really test your character.
Your way, your decision could have been?
We would have loved to bowl first as well, because I asked one of our team members, he told me that the wicket was changed, so Suryansh comes in for Shashank.
But as a leader, when you assess your team in the past,
our mindset is basically how to achieve that goal, set standards and values, which we have been doing right from match one. So far it's been going brilliant. We need to maintain the...
So the news from the coin toss is that the Rajasthan Royals has won the coin toss and they've elected to have a bowl.
The game could be reduced, the DLS method would come in. So maybe that's one of the reasons also, or that he thought that it could be what they would want to do. But again, like Shreyas said,
could the decision to keep Ravi Bishnoi out be due to the conditions right now in New Chandigarh because of the impending showers?
Yes, and that's the reason why Shanaka is also there, to bowl a couple of overs, if not.
First, Prabsimran, Priyansh, Shreyas, Connolly, Shadegay comes in, and there is no Xavier Bartlett. But you got Lockie Ferguson back in the mix. Yes, they're batting first, but with the conditions that's only going to bat first. And with the kind of batting displays that we've seen from them in the last matches, what is the key to success for batting in New Chandigarh? 4 half centuries, a strike rate of 186, and so many times he has made sure that he gets the team over the line, and batters always want to be in the zone. Adi, you've shared the dressing room with him against Prabsimran and Priyansh, but you also save some when Shreyas is at the crease.
Well, what we saw yesterday.
Priyansh, 126 in the previous game against DC, a 99 in that game against Sunrisers Hyderabad as well. But you had medium paces. Now you got the express pace of Jofra Archer. Are you watchful? Are you going to wait for a couple of deliveries? A 52% chance of Punjab winning over 48 for Rajasthan. Adi, first you.
I think with the toss going Rajasthan Royals' way and the current conditions of the pitch and the ground, I feel Rajasthan Royals have...
Sunny.
In the power play, the power play, I think it'll be about 65 for 1.
Very conservative considering what they've done.
Because they're playing against Archer.
Welcome, welcome, wherever you are. We are in the land of the Five Rivers one final time before the Kings move further north. Not too many more to cross though. The home side will hope as they try to find their way to the title. They cross swords with a similarly swashbuckling royal visitor here at New Chandigarh, and those fans celebrate right now because that's all they've known this season. Unbeaten and going great guns are Punjab Kings. They'll hope, no doubt, that they can celebrate again and again and again as we go through Tata IPL 2026.
Punjab Kings, they have been motoring along, and it promises to be an absolute shootout tonight in the power play. The Punjab Kings, those two openers, Priyansh Arya and Prab.
Everyone, well, winning only 2 out of the last 5 Rajasthan Royals. Time to iron out a few issues, especially in that middle order, where they've got Dasun Shanaka in place of Shimran Hetmyer.
Righto, out they go, the umpires. Nitin Menon, so experienced. And then Tanmay Srivastava. This outfit, well, they've been exciting to watch. In times past, it's been a story of starting really well and then falling off a cliff because they're not able to sustain their form and their results. Can they?
Priyansh Arya, Prabsimran 6. They're insane. A strike rate of 199 for Priyansh and 158 for Prabsimran. And both of them strike over 200 in the power play.
The late ball, I think he wants to be on here because these two had the privilege of watching them in Delhi the other day in that record T20 run chase of 265.
Nicely bowled, well negotiated, first job done. Banged away with, and he climbed all over it. Prabsimran, there's the first boundary for tonight. Oh, leg side, the adjustment. Too far over, it's off the pad. Team runs, they'll take them however they come. Oh, gas. He's been so quick through the season. There is a little bit of oh, that's close to the stumps. Very nearly just rolls on the leg stump there. A decent start, you'd say, for the Punjab Kings, bat in hand. He's got it away somewhat, away from the fielders, but you can... A little fuller, not quite full enough. He can just whip it onto the onside, and it trickles off to the fit. Oh, yes! He's so good on the offside. That is a sumptuous shot for six.
She goes over extra cover.
Look at that. Just have a look at that. Absolutely outstanding. If you bowl it outside off, he will feast all night. It'll go for 4. But so much going on in the over and also in the head of Nandre Berger. Oh, the slip is gone. Oh, dear. He's set in the field for the other bowler. Yep, can he do it again? You bet he can. That's off the pads. Late with the bat. The bat hadn't come down. He's heard something for sure, but I don't think it's his bat, because it looked like...
I see a spike when the ball is next to the pad. Back to Nitin on field.
Has been fabulous to watch this season. And out, up in the air, off the bottom of the blade, and finally the Archer hits his target. That's it. Taking a long time to set the field. The great Dale Steyn says, you know what? Yeah, beautiful. What an over. Punjab Kings, their opener needs to be more accurate. He's trying to go at it high on the bat, but it's enough to get it over the infield. It won't go for 4. Parag. Yeah, nice and tight with the line. Inside edge finds the fielders. Ask follow-up questions. No shot. And that is thumped away for 4. Forced away. Oh! That is swatted away. A crack off the bat and away for 4 more. And tries in the block hole.
Yeah, time to
Middle time in the tournament, just completing a month, 4 weeks completed here. So Dasun Shanaka coming in.
a good start. Nicely bowled again. Pace off into the pitch. It's been a wonderful over so far. Two fielders outside. Oh, wide. Down leg side. Way down leg side. Another really good delivery.
Ancharya, that game.
This is a... It's been a mixed bag so far. That's shipped in the air and that'll go all the way. And starts the over with a 6. Just the point I was trying to make. Last 5. It's also quite interesting, actually.
Again, I want to go back to last night in terms of bowling a beautiful length. Something about beautiful lengths and really did ask questions. And well, Delhi capitulated. It was 6 down for 8. But again, it was the length.
That's more like it. Again, a little fuller. I wonder if, especially perhaps Simran, is waiting for that back of length though. Pace. Hits it very hard. Good piece of fielding by Jofra Archer. Again, the timing was a little off there. That looks so nice. I would be happy with that performance, Ara, in the power play. This has been a high-scoring venue, and we were checking on an Yash Raj into the attack. He's tall. That's gone way up in the air. Is that an opportunity? Jofra Archer won't get there because that bounces beyond the boundary. It looked like a top edge. I'm sure it
For 6.
And this was out of the middle. If the last one was sliced, this one a proper middle of the bat shot.
No half measures there.
Was a very perpendicular. Better length this time. I've got a fielder there. Better. If not the line, at least the length was a lot fuller.
7, 3,
80 for 1 after 7 for Jadeja. Be quite interesting because looking at the dimension, one side is longer than the other. 64 on one, 70 on the other. And especially looking for 2, won't get it. It's nicely played. Should be looking 7 years young, Ravindra Jadeja. And it's your time to bring home the legend. Whoa! Not treated well, this legend, Jadeja. The 50 partnership comes up. Good overs for Punjab. That's in the air, but in the gap. 4 more. The 50.
Debut. First over went for a dozen. There's a couple of big 6s. But now up. Enough. No. Pereira. Reverse cup. Gets rid of Connolly. Second one down now. I reckon. Striker. There's the big Google. Has it done too much? The youngster loves it. And maybe he thinks it's done too much, or is there even a little bit of woodwork involved? Just thinking. What do you think? What do you reckon? The bowler can be sometimes
Impact in line. Wickets missing. Nitin, you can stay with your original decision of not out. Stand by.
form side, top of the tree. And the emotion.
Lovely shot.
Jadeja. Oh, a little bit slower through the air, I reckon. Just the irony about them. Thinking it too.
It is precisely the point.
Now 10 overs bowled, and we've only...
Then in the timeout, what exactly did you look to reinforce?
Just to get a couple of wickets, I think. That's why Joffre, bringing back Joffre into the attack to get one of these two guys out. And then again, bowling tight lines, sticking to and planning and organising the everyday sessions. So a bit more like a wide role in terms of what I offer for them.
It hasn't gone well for you in past seasons, so hopefully it goes better.
Yeah, I'm sure this will be a different year.
Ever. And 50. Simran, well played, Chief. Up again here tonight. Bottom edge. We'll go for 4. Let's have a look and wait. Eyes. Oh.
Aggressive. When Priyansh Arya gets dismissed, and that has been... That sounded good! That bat works much better for Shreyas Iyer, and he's picked the length so early. Very high, Riyan Parag getting underneath that. He looked comfortable, and the catch is taken as well. The young spinner, Yashraj, has a wicket in front of his name. Excellent. Once again, DP so... It still has been a very impressive spell, even though Marcus Stoinis got into this to get an angel.
Oh, it was hit hard, but it's straight to the man. Yeah, ones will do if you're the... And it's now to finish off. And Brijesh so far 3 shot. That's hit hard. It would take some stopping. Couldn't get there. It's the first Brown. Leg side. And now in looking at where they might get to at the current rate, less than 2. Bang! And that's out of there.
Oh, I love the rig. And
just drags it into the gap, and it goes for 4 more. Continues to bleed runs here. Yeah, using the offside this time. Slow into the pit. Good again. And the plan clear. Fall wide or... That's gone straight up in the air. Keeper's catch. Keeper takes it, claimed it, owned it, and that final delivery brings some... And over that would have helped them. Suryansh Shedgate. Slower delivery is pumped. Stoinis waiting for that, and is so strong. To fall this time, and that goes... Yeah, got it in the block hole this time. Second part of the over. I'll be back for a second. Oh, nicely bowled. And you might say they will get more than 200. Still got to get them. They got 198 on the board. Yep, outside the off stump. Wonderful start. Dot ball. Oh, just passed. Short fine leg, and it's gone for 4. 200 is up. Join us. As is that. Oh, that is an impressive shot, you know. Low full toss. It hits the bottom of the bat, but still. Oh, dear. He's missed by a long way. And Stoinis is not going to miss out on that. Oh, shot. Anticipated the width and then got the length as well. Worked onside. It'll finish with a 4. Choo, choo, choo. That's where they end. Having been asked to bat first here. Punjab Kings, 222 for 4 is where they end up. And as Marcus Stoinis says, we look at this scorecard and we're still saying, oh, maybe not where they might.
Lot would depend on the first 6, the power play. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, Yashasvi. Change that. RR need 223. Where RR, they got about 228 last game. So they're quite confident in terms of scoring runs, but they depend heavily on their openers, top 3. And as far as Punjab,
But not be in a slot area. Yeah, you got to have a risk and reward. We all get that. Got to slip in and
swing, hit in the air. Almost successful, that ploy of keeping that catch and cover. And nicely bowled again. Very nicely bowled again, getting that ball to swing. Other way round, picks it up nicely, Vaibhav. First maximum of this innings. You can't err against this teenager. He'll make you. Goes leg side again. They still need 208. The required run rate almost 11. It's quite interesting, that one. I thought he's going to stop. He started stuttering in his run. Top edge. Oh, survives. Was 6 foot 8 inch of Marco Jansen in that position. But would go over him. That is glorious. That is a magnificent shot. Brilliant use of the wrist. He's struggling with his run up. That doesn't help. No. Oh, that's placed nicely. Maybe 4 more. They're up and running. It's difficult to stop these two. Oh, that's gone a long way. That's gone a very long way. Oh my word. That's a magnificent hit. It seems like even the sky's not the limit for this young man. It's quite risky, but goes a long way again. How do you stop him? How do you stop him? 50 balls, 51. It's up in the air, it's up in the air. This should be taken, this must be taken, and it is! Shreyas Iyer takes the catch. This is a big break for Punjab. Arshdeep Singh, the start, 51 for 1. Interesting. Yashasvi again. It goes all the way. Oh, come on, catch it.
just can't.
There should be 4 more. He can bat at his tempo, so he can dictate his tempo.
Oh, it's in the gap, is it? Not quite. He'll pick up 2. Can these do well here? Just about always good for You've got to legislate for how the flow of the... Yes.
Two good overs from Harpreet Brar so far. क्योंकि टाटा AIG है तो भरोसा है. But that pegged them back, the Punjab Kings batters. That run rate.
So they're cruising. Those with blades in hand.
But you alluded to it earlier, Anjum, around point of difference.
Racing away, yeah. Oh, what a... Coasting. Full toss. Jensen with those big buckets. You might want to look about the height, the waist height scenario.
Yeah, the ball is below his waist. It's a fair delivery. Back to Nitin. Nitin, it's a fair delivery.
Skipper out there. That show. Into it. Has he got enough of it? Into a gap.
Straight up.
No, just at this point, it's neck and neck. Oh, that is outrageous. It's gone all the way. Thank you very much, Captain.
He looks like
The two openers, the dynamic duo. Suryavanshi. A couple of full tosses and 50 to this very talented... And he says, I'm going to have a piece of you. No, he doesn't. Chahal. Shedge, and I'll tell you what, the most successful wicket take in the history of Tata. Out. Oh, well bowled. Yeah. Couldn't get the one wood out on that.
Amla, Virendra Sehwag, a couple of guys I can think of with that kind of a bat swing. Surya Kumar won it last year. Marco Jansen. Oh, too short, too wide. With third inside and a point as well inside the circle. Just need to find the gap, which he does. Base off this time. Enjoying it here. But this is a really good run chase. Interesting one. Well, that's hit all right. That hits very, very nicely.
And smoke. That's what you want to see. You come up.
Yeah, biggest thing that needs to happen in order for them to manage that.
After this. Yes, this has been for this game. There's a fielder there. There's a fielder there and he takes it. Shedge again. Just when you didn't want to lose a wicket. Last ball of the spell. And it's the skipper. It's in hand. Oh, lucky there. Very, very lucky. If there was a full toss, I guess it was the toe end of the bat again.
Is that out of the coaching manual from you, team?
Wide again, but got protection. But that's the plan with third inside, fine leg inside. A lot of pace-off deliveries. That's very fine. Yuji Chahal, top effort. I'll go all the way. .com. That's the address. Last ball, 2 full.
Regarding execution.
Big swipe, gets away with it inside edge. That's long, that's high, that's handsome. Wow, that's a what, second here? That is glorious. That is 7.5. That's too wide. Another good over though. 15 from it. 16 gone. 180 for 4 Royals.
Oh, Dot. He doesn't quite have his run. Excellent. No, he's hoping that crashes into. Mike. Yeah, lovely park. That's gone out the ground. Oh my goodness, he thumps it. Huge for 6 to the righty. Doesn't quite get it in the hole. And Ferreira, who will prefer the pace, going to work beautifully here. Balls of the match. Jofra Archer with 10. It's gone all the way, 6 runs. Oh, what this is by Shubham. Oh, wow. Feared for mid-off there. Was going to take his hand with it. My goodness. He keeps hitting it further and further, harder and harder. Oh, that's how it's gone, isn't it? When it's going for you, it's going for you. Off the air. And he will blast his countrymen out the ground to get to a half century.